times.
Phantom actually losing to Ant in the winner's bracket and is now beaten Toothbrush, beat Torna, and is going to have to take another set to continue the losers run and make it into top 8. We're getting into it on Aetherian Forest.
And I just want to say that that skin is goated.
Yes.
Holy crap, that's a brilliant skin by Galvan, who's getting the crap beat out of him for sure.
Bro.
Damn! Okay.
Rongunshu all over him right now, but Phantom finally going to find an opening. Goes for a little bit of a curious grab right there. Makes it out alive, gets grabbed again, is dodging these kill moves at a pivotal time right now.
To get that upgrade if you're Galvan, actually going to hit harder now, going to be able to accommodate themselves a lot better. That being said, sweet spot on the forward strong. Part of the reason why the Swordy can do heavy damage versus the Galvan.
Oh, big tilt right there. Not going to take it, spawns the platform. Oh,
beautiful. Great
movement to use the ledge intangibility. Oh!
Barely missing that time. Not much of invincibility actually left, so Clairen takes advantage of it, manages to grab it, continues to survive for now. Trying to grab the ledge one more time. We're seeing, once again, the magnets actually come into play, just clank it on shields, not doing much of anything else except for poking. Sending him to that side one more time, managing to recover. Second hit. Oh!
What a ledge cancel into a punish on it? How are you ready for something like that, man? Phantom came to play.
And doing well of it as well, trying to use those drills to set up something in the corner. And now we're moving in, 1-2, multi-hits on the nair. Trying to grab the ledge one more time, actually moving in, outside, danger zone for Galvan. Actually manages to grab and tack on the wall to continue to survive. Brilliant play by Phantom.
And you know, for all that trouble, is still getting edge guarded right now. The side B not going to do it enough. Rongunshu looking for anything. That command grab not going to find its mark. And Phantom doing such a great job living there to take 120% essentially.
Moving in. Safely recovers one time. That's an up throw that leads to nothing. Magnet is not going to come back just because Galvan gets hit. Continues on side specials. These two like fighting in the corners, but the sweet spot Nair is going to seal it for that stock. Rongunshu once again in the lead.
All right, big forward throw right there. Going to find a little bit of a conversion, but has not been finding the mark on these edge guards to finish off Clairen's stocks. And the more and more that Rongunshu keeps getting back off of these for free, but not going to get that one for free. No sir, no how.
Man, everybody has a plan until they get fared in the face, and now we're seeing that one more time. The extra credit was only 7%, now 18% on the Clairen. Not much damage was actually accumulated, actually using the drill to send him to the outside looking in, and now we're seeing text galore. Special get up onto more sweet spots just for 26, unfortunately. Back air coming in. That is a risky play by Phantom, who looks for the corner with the side special.
All right. Magnet coming out. A little bit of off-stage harassment. Phantom has found a ton of momentum going into the last stock of game 1 right now. Tech situation. Rongunshu misses 2 techs in a row.
Oh! The Magnet actually pushes him, and now he has a drill right on the stage. What a heavy punch! Beautiful by the Galvan main himself.
And in that second stock, when I sat up here and said, you know, Phantom's not finishing those edge guards very much, he just absolutely decimates them from one to the other, puts his foot on the gas and takes game 1.
Tremendous play. Expected. Definitely expected from somebody who was seeded 24th to actually have good gameplay, but this is Rongunshu we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
So this is a major upset if Phantom manages to take it. Actually moving in this time around. Jules Veil going to be the name of the game, moving platforms from side to side.
And just a lot of movement around Rongunshu. Rongunshu sort of staying in place, shielding just a little bit, and Phantom dancing around it. Just the confidence going into this set is immaculate.
Oh my god, that's so good. Nair one more time, actually getting recovery. Just dash attacks him in. Magnets, setting him up. Oh my god! Now that Galvan needs to stop!
Right there. Actually, maybe saving Rongunshu a little bit, but not saving him for long enough. Rongunshu not going to make it. And Phantom at an absolutely massive lead.
Okay, sweet spots on the back there, sending them right up to the side. We're seeing fair 1, fair 2. Once again, being able to recover directional air dodge and using up special one more time.
Oh.
Still surviving and holding on.
Okay. Oh! Ends up holding that edge guard very well, but missing it in a crucial moment. Phantom finding himself back on stage. And sometimes Galvan, as heavy as he is, can live to ridiculous percents. So 104 right now. Rongunshu's going to need to find something big to even this game up before Phantom begins to run away with it. Oh, and run away! And run away with it, he will!
Smack him right in the face. Smacks him so hard, I cannot see anything on my screen, but now we're back. And we're moving forward. Side special into up special, continuing the edge guard situation. Finally, neutral special just hits him right on the sweet spot. Gets a stock back, but that's a lot of extra credit notched.
All right, fighting back. Finding it down there, nothing off of it really, but pushing Rongunshu into the corner. Miss spaces on shield just a little bit. Is gonna pay for it, but how heavily is the question. Fair one, hit fall. Oh my goodness, Rongunshu!
So you try to move in recovery one more time, manages to do so. Being able to get those combinations in, super impressive by Rongunshu, but he needs to seal those stocks as soon as possible. Otherwise, the Galvan is just going to keep putting some more extra credit than before. Going straight down into the abyss. One more stock played, and out of the certain notch, Rongunshu has some life in him.
This game, once upon a time, was extremely Phantom-sided, but Rongunshu has found a second life right here. And he's making it count right now, Chopper.
Barely missing the nair that time. Now we're seeing combination by the Galvan.
Oh no.
Brilliant movement to actually get him that back throw on the outside. Managing to use the side special as well to actually grab the ledge. Sweet spots one more time. Holy shit, Rongunshu.
I cannot believe what I have laid my eyes on. A 3-1 stock lead with just insane efficiency at taking stocks in the beginning. Rongunshu flips that on its head. You cannot make this stuff up, folks. What is going on?
I love this game. I love this game so much. And now we're going to Tempo Triplats being picked by Phantom. Now going into game 3. One apiece by each of the players that really are desperate to just get to go to top 8 in one of the most stacked tournaments in Rivals history.
Yeah, I was going to say that exactly. You can tell how much it means to make a top 8 at a tournament of this caliber because these two are pulling no punches. We are holding no tricks. We're pulling out all the stops. And Phantom with a big punish right now. Oh, goes for the side B and has now put himself in such a bad spot right now. Oh,
barely. That's a 2 count for the Galvan. Sweet spots on the side special by Clairen, not quite going to be enough, and now we're seeing them in the outside looking in, descending them as well, gimping them slowly but surely, methodically, just sending them right onto the outside. Galvan does not give up and manages to still recover.
Yo.
Recover from this. That's a stock taken.
Phantom somehow recovering through that unlocked a new octave for Chopper over here. We're hitting pitches never before seen. And Phantom gonna have to find something big. Okay, we have an edge guard situation. This is where we want to be. Rongunshu makes it back, whiffs the grab. He's on the platform right now. Gonna hold this Galvan forward air. We got a drill set up.
Oh man, recovery time this time. Oh, just sets him up with the drill and they still keep going. What the fuck? What?
Somebody give me an inhaler. I can't breathe back here, dog.
Jesus Christ, this is crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, Rongunshu just going back. Bread and butter. Sweet spots on their side. Sweet spot again on that side special. 105 on the Galvan. Going down that time. Side spot again. Sweet mama. All of a sudden, all the hype starts to simmer down. Rongunshu in the lead now.
And Rongunshu just rolling in the deep down there, getting so deep to finish out that stock, and has now found himself at a big lead. And Phantom, after that big combo, had everyone going crazy, has not found anything until this moment. No resources right there. It's an even game 3.
Man, this is a momentum shifter, Notched. If you get this game number 3, it just really just changes everything. Barely missing the drill that time for another combo. That hits him one time! Fair to the side! Still managing to recover. We're seeing the side specials. Brilliant text by Rongunshu. Not giving up just yet. Neutral special that time, moving in back and forth. 53% on the Galvan, who continues to put on that offensive pressure like we've never seen.
This is really a game of improvisation because they're putting each other in situations that I've never once laid my eyes on. And just sort of that adaptation is going to be the name of the game. Again, this is only game 3 in a best of 5, and they're coming out swinging, putting everything on the table right now. Phantom has all that stage control. Rongunshu's going to be off stage again. We're setting up the drill for later.
Oh man, now getting a tech situation into the grab. Neutral special, barely missing one. Mark setting him up. Missing the up strong. Misses the up strong. My custom everything going down stage. Brilliant tech setting up slowly but surely. I am getting up out of my chair for just 1 second there. Seals the deal from Rongunshu. 1 win away from that top 8. Holy moly, Notched.
And I'm just saying, we've seen crazy stuff, and so just to have the stock cleaned up by a simple neutral aerial right there, you cannot sleep. You might have seen level 2 and level 3, but you got to still be ready. That's literally it. It was just a neutral air in place to stop Phantom from coming in. It doesn't need to be complicated if we're keeping it textbook.
Exactly what you need if you are using Clairen as a character. There's no sauce here. All you have is a big-ass sword and some sweet spots to hit, and that's exactly how you're going to get the W. Rongunshu 1 win away from going into top 8. Phantom not letting up, and I hope to God that we get that game 5 Notched.
And we're running it back to the same stage right there, or right here, with the tri-plat stage, Ho Dojo, and we're just throwing hands back and forth. Nothing big just yet, but this could be big. As I say that, you're Galvan. You're one of the heaviest characters in the game. You cannot be losing your stock at 60%.
We moving in that time. Up tilt gonna hit him, and now combinations. Now Rongunshu's right at the face of Phantom, who's trying not to let up and get some more stuff going.
All right, Drill sitting on the right platform, possibly for later. For a throw, that's good DI from Rongunshu to not get comboed.
And didn't tech that time too, so good. Right forward! Lands on the ledge right there, just sets up a drill just in case because they can and they want to. For sure, another drill on the right platform. Grabs coming in is going to be a defender for him. Otherwise, combinations were going to come into play. Now we're seeing forward throw into dash attack. We're seeing powered up Galvan one more time.
All right. Them magnets coming back, return to sender. Big neutral area. How did he end up over there?
Jesus Christ, combinations by Phantom so far. Forward to Lexi. Set it up earlier, cementing the assist from the drill.
That's some sleight of hand shit. Hey, look over here. Forget about that. Fall into it. Take a stock early. A big lead for Phantom to try and send us into a game 5.
2 stocks ahead by the Galvan. Now we're seeing sweet spots one more time. Side special not going to hit the mark, but the pressure on the Galvan continues to move Clairen forward onto the side now. Combinations after the up air, 80% now. Galvan needs to be careful not to lose this stock too early. Sweet spot on the up air, 103% now. Moving time and again, but now a reversal of face by Phantom. What absence of recovery does Clairen have? Barely missing the side special on the corner. Brilliant text again and again. Rongunshu still alive.
Truly Dragon Ball Z. We're literally having fights while flying off the stage right there. Gonna find a big neutral. Hold up. That could not have been the input. But who cares? Phantom trying to make it back. Actually makes it back. Has stage control in an edge guard situation. Rongunshu goes high to live.
Actually barely moving in on 125 to 105. That's a lot of extra credit for the Galvan. Brilliant Prairie actually trying to reverse that magnet. At least getting some stuff going. Manages to check on the ground, and now be careful. That's a big fair. That's a sweet spot in there as well. Rongunshu really cementing. Really good defense, but the forward tilt is sealing the deal for game number 5.
Ain't nobody safe right there. Phantom, oh man, winning that game with a 2 stock after the absolute nail biter that we had in game 3. That's a powerful statement to take you into game 5. And again, this is for all the marbles, aka making top 8. But this is an important game.
I just want to point out that we're lucky as hell now.
Bro, this is sick.
We got 2 sets of Rivals 2, and we possibly got the set of the tournament in the second one.
Yeah,
like,
this is insane.
That's some good-ass karma right there, and good-ass Rivals 2 being played as we're seeing Phantom just sending Rongunshu right onto the side.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the double! He's hitting him with 2 fairs, but that ain't look fair to me.
Man, setting up for victory, and Phantom takes such an early lead in game number 5. Rongunshu is not going to let up as we're seeing the combination. Sweet spot, not quite being able to. Second time's the charm.
Oh, come on now. Rongunshu said you guys are getting carried away with all this Galvan talk. Let me show you what I'm capable of right here.
Man, magnets being thrown, but that gets punished as they get closer. Rongunshu actually going to the outside one more time, continuing to beat the hell out of Galvan, who manages to at least grab it. That's a stock loss. That's a brilliant game by Rongunshu. Exactly what he needs to qualify for top 8. Let's see if Phantom can actually move on.
Yo, Rongunshu has the own TO.
Runs it back.
Chanting. It is last stock. Game 5 to make top 8 right now, Chopper. We got to lock in. Magnets out. Gonna find the sweet spot on the dash attack, but gets nothing off of it. Both of these two look a little nervous, I must say.
Risking it all for that neutral special, managing to recover at least on the stage. We see fully powered Galvan now trying to get some stuff going. Not quite being able to land on the marks for that one. 57% to 48. Slowly dwindling down.
Opens him up. Has him on the platform right now. Doesn't find anything off of it. Rongunshu gonna swing him back. And we're going blow for blow right now. Messes up dash attacks on the platform, and that's gonna be it.
That's enough, and Rongunshu survives a set of hell versus Galvan, and Phantom moves on to the next round, which is top 8 in the set of the tournament. Holy crap, I love Rivals 2.
Dog, if I had an Apple Watch on, I'd be getting health advisories for where my heart rate is at right now. And again, I don't have the controller in my hands, and I'm feeling like this. Imagine how either of them feel right now. An incredibly close set to make it in the top 8. Rongunshu punching his card in, tossing the controller down, says, take a look at that!
Jesus, man, and it all came down to a dash attack. Galvan used a dash attack, gets punished for it. Sweet spot from Clairen sends him right flying onto the right side. Hits another sweet spot forward strong, and that's all she wrote.
Absolutely insane 2 sets for us, but the block is just getting started. So we got to take a quick break to swap channels. Chopper and I will see you all back on VG Bootcamp in just a minute.